see what we got, okay? We're in the stomach, we're in the tummy. I go to make a circle around the car, okay? Start to carve it out in the car. Yeah, yeah, okay. I gotta save her. I gotta save her. She's like, I don't need your saving. Okay, well, fine. I don't need to take. Okay. Okay. Have you ever tried to save someone? Okay. If you're hello, if you're trying to save somebody, maybe don't. I mean, unless they want you to. Sometimes you think it's the right thing to do, but you're just taking agency away from someone else, and that might not be the way to go. Okay, it might not be the way to go. Okay, have you ever thought about horses? Horses like do what they want. They choose to follow you. Okay, and then so you can't just whip them because that's not the way you make friends. Okay, so think about that. This is all my fault, so I can like offer myself somehow. I can offer myself somehow, and then we're all free. But I mean, that's no guarantee it's going to leave you alone. So I guess we gotta dispatch this thing. And okay, so go back from whence you came. That didn't work. Okay. They cast you into the outer dark. Okay. In the name of all that's holy, strip you of your weapons and cast you into the outer dark from which there is no return. Okay, what about that? Hey, have you ever thought about that? Okay, what does it want? What does it want? Okay, I can see why you're upset, okay? I can see why you're upset. Uh, it seems that maybe I have brought this thing upon you by dabbling in the mystical and occult. And, it's probably a good idea that you don't do that if you don't have certain protections, okay? Like, you can't just, like, do stuff willy nilly and not, like, white light yourself or whatever it is. And I didn't do that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm SORRY, sorry. Okay. So, okay, there's a way to. If we just get in the car, it's just going to follow you home. We got to have a funeral for it. I think it's honestly the best way. We consecrate this ground, this hallowed ground of Flintstone's Bedrock City, okay? And there's too many variables. I can't keep up with all the variables. There's three different characters plus me. How am I supposed to keep up with all those variables? That's a lot of variables. Okay. Huh. So if you ever want to talk about a story that you need to do, okay, if you ever want to talk about a story that you need to do, you got to help the people that you can help. And if it's your fault, you got to take accountability for your actions, okay? And that means falling on your sword sometimes. That means sometimes doing the hard thing, and which means dispatching beasts of which you cannot do. Maybe I could make a deal with it. Maybe I could make it cry. If I could make it cry, then it could crack open inside, and I could slip inside that crack and give it all the old 1-2. Uh, but then maybe I've defeated the whole purpose of showing the thing empathy, and then as soon as it lowers its guard, uh, I go ahead and sucker punch it. No, okay, that's not how I want to do it. It was like, who was the first person to see that thing? But the indigenous people of the land knew it was something to do and not to mess with it. Knew that it was something real and not to mess with it. But we didn't listen. We didn't listen, okay? It's gonna have to be some kind of banishment, okay? It's gonna have to be some kind of banishment. Or some weapon that's imbued with special powers. But I don't know. The only special weapons I have is two rabbits that you put a quarter under if you have a writer's block. I mean, that comes from many years of feeding it money. Except now one's gone. So I've only got the one rabbit left. Well, I found him in Grandpa's drawers and nobody wanted it, so I took him. I took those little things. And now there's only one of them left. Unless the other one's in the toy box. Funeral clown. Funeral for a beast, I said. But I wasn't pressing rec. See, I knew being a funeral clown would come in handy. Because now we got to put this beast to rest. Oh, hallelujah. I'm gonna lay my burden down. Wait, that's appropriation. Prophecy, sweet home Alabama, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, where the skies are so blue. Da-da-da-da-da-da, sweet home Alabama. That's probably racist too. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. My life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. My life. Has had the bed to do to the best side of the moon. How to turn to whippoorwills, red a rustic spoon. Okay, in the desert was shown. The honeybees, they speak it in a foreign tongue. Okay, but hey, who's got to stay? Hey, living on the bare side of the moon. Okay, now, this is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. It's on the car, you know what we gotta do. The circle's gonna break. We gotta banish this thing, and we've only got one take. Phlegm is only here for a weekend. We gotta finish the whole thing, and now I'm a funeral clown, you know, and now we'll go to town. There's a beast I've invoked. Now I've got a choke, living on the backside of the moon. Hubba hubba. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. My life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. My life. Okay, this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. Who's got the harmonies on this one? Okay, living on the backside of the moon. Okay, we cast you. We cast you. We put you to rest. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life, this is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. I don't think this is actually the thing. So from whence you came, okay, from whence you came. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. Okay, white feet, white legs, white knees, white thighs, white dong, white light, okay, hips, tummy, okay, spine. Okay, back, shoulders, back, shoulders, back. Down the arms, the fingertips, up the neck, out the head. Okay, funeral clown. Who's got any nice words to say about who was that? Um, I know the beast, and it has done me, it made children very happy and scared of also a lot of people at the same time, paradoxically enough. Ouch! Wasn't actually on my nose. There, no, that's better. That's more funeral clown nose. I had it on the bridge of my nose. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. My life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. My life. Okay, funeral clown. Okay, funeral clown can be here for anything you need to do. Put it to rest. Put it to rest. Okay, funeral clown can do it for you. If you've got stuff. Okay, if you've got stuff to eat, we gotta get you home. Okay. That funeral clown, funeral clown, funeral clown can get you home. You've got, we can banish things. I'm not going to use any sage because I'm not indigenous, and I have not been granted permission to use any, or have never have I gone on a gathering expedition with an elder, for example. So okay, so or knowledge keeper. So no, I can't do that. What do I have to burn? Okay, I've got candles. I've got candles, incense like patchouli, which is also appropriative. What else do I got? I got. What else do I got? I got rose hips. I got that thrills gum. Okay, if you need to banish something, chew a bunch of thrills gum, and then blow the thrills all over. Okay, it's rose water. It's a rose water flavored gum. It's you think it tastes like soap? It still tastes like soap. That's even what they have in the box now. My foot's getting cold because it's not on the mat. There's a little mat here. This is the basement of my dreams. So down here, it's called the basement of my dreams. So if you got something that you want to put to rest, okay, not let's not think of it as a negative connotation like bury or banish or whatever it is. Funeral clown can help you put it to rest. Okay, funeral clown. I'll even put on a jacket. I'll put on a nice jacket. Okay, we're here, gathered here today. Wait a minute. Let me go do that. I don't even know where this came from. Is this my wedding jacket? I don't know. But here I'm here. Oh, it makes me look all boxy. I'm boxy like a little rectangle. Like a little rectangle. Boxy. Okay, so put things to rest. I'm here, okay, to tell you, okay, it's okay. Oh, the sleeves still go up now. Is this mine even? Well, the sleeves are way too short. That helps when you have long arms like that. Okay, big reach. So there's this is what I want to put to rest. Okay, here we are. We gather here today. Okay, ignore the sound of my washing machine, and I'm just going to tell you that we're here to put it to rest. Okay, so please go back once you came. We need to offer something in return. We need to offer up something. Like I can't be funeral clown anymore. I'm gonna have to offer up the nose. Funeral clown. I'm gonna have to offer up the. I'm gonna have to offer this up. If there's anyone out there that's got another one of me floating about, a little doppelganger, I'd sure love to know about it. It's like when Bubbles made the movie and they had to do an all points bulletin to figure out where he could get an extra set of glasses. The same thing's going to happen to me. I won't be here anymore. Wow, that's really thrown me for a loop. I won't be here anymore.